Hey guys, Fire here today. I'm telling you, to explain about B-side for Bonelab. Hear me out. On the top of the menu block in the Bonelab, there's a cryptic message that has been puzzling lots of people. It says to the B-side and it leads to a lot of info regarding the sequel to Bonelab and the other upcoming SLZ games. To the B-side clearly means that we now heading to the B-side. But what is a B-side A cassette? Has two sides, an A side and the B side. The B side is usually the side with the less important and known songs, but it can also be considered to be the second side or a part 2. To the B side, therefore means that we now heading towards the second part of this story. This perfectly correlates with then. Brandon said that Project 4 was split into 2 games. These 2 games are Bonelab and another game. You may think that this game is completely unknown, but we actually know quite a bit about it. A couple months ago, Stress Levels 0 filed a patent for an upcoming game called B-side. These are only 2 references to the B-side we currently have, but they are a few pictures on the Bonelab menu that could be references in the game. On the menu block, we can see this image of a person in a diving suit facing a giant beast. This could be hostile entity that Jimmy talked about in his broadcast. The same camera that watches you through the cameras. What even more interesting is that above person, in the diving suit, we can see the name X, which means that his person is Xi X, is another person who have traveled through the void. Way X most likely did it before. Ford Nexi has been leaving messages all over the Stress Level 0 games, usually giving tips and directions. This person has a same diving suit as the drawing of Xi, so I'm pretty sure that his drawing is 82 B-side. Could be a game where you play as Iggy and somehow fight the Void Beast. That's only speculation. There's also the possibility that B-side is a new game for one of the 2 other unreleased games, Dead FM and Hall of the Machine King. The mostly game of these 2 is Dead FM. Very little is known about this game. We know that the protagonist is Jimmy, the same Jimmy. That's in Bonelab. This will be the biggest game by SLZ yet. But I am 99% that Hot MK won't turn to B-side. However, I hope you like this video. I release new video soon.